No, I did not. It's fine.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can see, I have a special person here. This is my little cousin. Her name is Soleil, and she's 16 years old. She goes to high school. Oh my god, that's kind of creepy. I should not say that. Never mind. No, I'm not gonna tell you guys where she goes to school. And she's my cousin, and I love her so much. And I decided I wanted to have her on my channel, and that's why we have her on today's video. We are like at my house right now. It's like our grandma's birthday, and we're like, you know what? Let's go ahead and film a video because we just didn't feel like going out there and watching the fight. I mean, we're going to later, but we just didn't feel like it at the time. I've never done makeup on someone else, like, ever on my channel, and I haven't done makeup on someone in literally like a year. Since I worked at MAC, I haven't done makeup on someone. Doesn't this look so sick? Like, look at her snatched face. Snatched. So good. But yeah, that's what we decided to do in today's video. I hope you guys like it and enjoy it. If you guys want to see how we got to this nice, soft prom glam, because that's what I'm probably gonna call it, like prom glam. Yeah, I like that. Keep on watching. As always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't effing watch it. I'm not gonna say the F word because I have her here. She's 16. Let's calm the hell down. But yeah, let's go and get into this video. Hey guys, first thing is first, I'm going to go ahead and prime Soleil's face with the Benefit Professional. She says she has more oily skin, and I asked her about it before camera, so I'm going to prime with this primer. Great for porous skin, great for oily skin, such a good freaking primer. I'm obsessed. Putting it in the center of the face and kind of going outwards from there. And then I'm taking the Smashbox primer water just to kind of give her a spritz of freshness throughout the entire face, just to prime the rest of the areas I didn't get with the Professional. And then I'm going to be taking the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the shade 140 and bouncing it on with the clean beauty blender that I ended up giving her after. I love this foundation so much. It's medium to full coverage, great for prom, great for any kind of event because you are going to be giving that HD gorgeous look. Also taking it down the neck, of course. And then taking the Makeup Forever Ultra HD concealer in the shade Y21. I'm gonna put that underneath her eyes to give her a nice awake open look. This is such an amazing concealer. It's very lightweight, it's very thin. I'm just applying directly from the applicator because I ended up just giving her the concealer afterwards. I had a couple extra colors and I wanted to give her one. And I'm just kind of like highlighting the rest of the face, the centers of the face, of course, just kind of bringing more light and awakeness to that area. Drawing a little marijuana leaf on her forehead, no big. And then I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender, just kind of beat that in to the mug. I just like to blend out concealer with beauty blenders. Of course, I love beauty blenders. And then you really keeping the lightness towards the center of the face, giving a lot of awakeness and brightness to her look. I think is beautiful for prom, just really brightening everything up. And then taking the Laura Mercier setting powder, I'm gonna set the entire under eye area all the way down to where I put the concealer. Basically everywhere that I put the concealer, I'm gonna set it with the Laura Mercier translucent. This is such a great powder to set the face because it does keep anything from creasing so well. It's just the best powder I've ever tried. I cannot get enough of it. It's the best. And then I'm gonna go in with just a big powder brush. This is the one from Benefit that I am obsessed with. And I'm just gonna set the entire face with that Laura Mercier powder. Just a very lightweight set because she is more on the oily side and I wanna keep this makeup on as long as we freaking can. And then taking the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and start bronzing the areas of her face that I wanna bronze, like the forehead, the cheeks, her chin, just the highest points of the face. I'm gonna start bronzing them up. Her name is Soleil. I just thought it was really funny that the bronzer is named Chocolate Soleil and her name's Soleil. Love it. And I love this color for her because she is a lot lighter and I wanted to give her a nice warm complexion with this Too Faced bronzer that I'm literally obsessed with. And this Benefit brush just really helps with the bronzing. Are you kidding me? Taking the Charlotte Tilbury No. 2 powder and this just big Marc Jacobs brush, any brush will work. I'm gonna go and set the face with this just to kind of give her a nice airbrush finish. I love the Charlotte Tilbury powder. It's one of the best powders I've ever experienced. It's so good to set the entire face just to give you a nice lightweight airbrush finish. It really does give you what you're asking for. And then taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the areas of her face that need to be highlighted, like underneath the eyes, the forehead, everywhere that I basically put the concealer, I'm highlighting again just to emphasize the highlight more, to keep it on a lot longer throughout the night, because usually when you're doing prom makeup, you're doing it in the daytime, and I want it to stay on all night. Now taking the Japanesque blush in 02, one of my favorite blushes of all time, just to give her a very nice lightweight flush of color. Becca Moonstone, you guys already know, Morphe 510 brush. Gonna highlight her to death. Prom this year, 2016 prom, everyone will be highlighted to filth, and that's what I wanted to do. Becca highlighters are obviously some of the best in the entire game, and I love this on her. And now for the nose contouring, taking the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and this little Morphe brush, I'm just gonna contour the sides of her nose. She doesn't need it, but I just kind of wanted to show a nose contour just in case you guys did want to do it. She's digging it, she's into it. And then whenever I try to contour the right side of a face, I literally cannot do it unless I'm standing behind them. I don't know why, my hand doesn't want to do it. It's the weirdest thing. Like, I can't. And then taking the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, I'm just going to cook the sides of the nose where the contour is on the sides. This is just going to kind of give me a more sharp appearance of a nose contour, and I love the way it looks once it's done and brushed away. Also cooking underneath her bronzer just to give her a cleaner appearance because I'm not really contouring her face at all. I just bronzed it up. Just want to give it a nice clean appearance, and afterwards when we wipe it away it'll be a nice sharp line. Now for the brows, we're going to take the Anastasia dark brown brow powder and this Morphe brush, and I'm going to start on the arch of her brow and just kind of go backwards with it. I love the Anastasia brow powders. They're so good, so pick, and she already has such great brows. I just really just want to fill them in, not really build out a new brow or anything because she has such structured brows already. I'm just going to fill them in where she has some sparseness, which was barely even there at all. I love them. Now taking the MAC NW20 Pro Longwear Concealer, I'm going to underline the brow just to give it a more sharp appearance. I'm not going to really mess with them whatsoever on the top, just underneath the brow to give her a more structured brow look. And I just think this look is so pretty, and I'm really into it. Just making sure you get all the way underneath the brow as sharp as you can. And then I'm taking the rest of that NW20 concealer and I'm putting it on her eyelid to prime for the shadows we have coming up next. Great concealer as primer. Cancels out all the veininess on the eyes, and I love it. Now dusting off the rest of the powder just to make sure all the brow powder that we were cooking with is brushed off, so now you can see it's a lot more sharp and defined. And now for the fun part, we're going in with the eyes. I'm taking a Sigma E40 and my Makeup Geek palette, and we're gonna go in with Sora and Beaches and Cream, which is such a beautiful color for the crease. Love it. It's a nice warm burnt orangey shade, and I live for this color so much. Now going in with Frappe with the Morphe M433, and that's gonna go more low on the crease because I want it to be a nice defined gradient crease, and take it all the way into the inner corner of the eye as well as blend it out into that Sora shade. And then just taking a Sigma E40 again, blending out those shades in between steps. Now taking Aphrodite, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner of the eye with this Morphe brush, and that's going to give me a nice defined outer corner. And I'm also keeping this a lot lower than I did on the previous colors, just to make sure it's a nice gradient like I was saying earlier. It almost looks like a cut kind of crease, but it's not. I'm just really carving out the crease of her eye, just to give a lot of nice definition and depth to this look, because it's going to add so much dimension to it once I'm done blending it out. Now taking the Inglot 77 gel liner, we're done with the shadow part. I'm going to go ahead and wing out her eyeliner with the Sigma E06, such a great eyeliner brush. And I want to make it a nice, not too intense of a wing, but I definitely want it to be a wow factor with this look. I want the wing to definitely stand out. I'm making sure it's very thin towards the inner part of the eye and thickening as we are getting towards the end of the eye, and I just think it looks so stunning. So now I'm going in with Artemis. I'm just going to go ahead and highlight the inner corners of the eye and the brow bone area because I think it looks so pretty with this look because it is all matte in the crease, and on the lid I want to keep it nice and glowy. Taking the E36 again, and we're gonna do the exact same thing we did on the top on the bottom lash line. Exact same thing. And then taking a flat brush, I'm mixing Frappe and Aphrodite just to give me a nice defined outer corner. Same exact thing we did on the outer corner of the top, we're just doing on the same on the bottom, and blending out that as well just to make sure there's no harsh lines and edges. Now the fun part, I'm taking the Urban Decay Gold Glitter and really just emphasizing the inner part of her eye. I just thought it would be so fun. It's prom, you want to do glitter for prom. I did. Shit, I would have loved to. Now I'm taking the Benefit Roller Lash and putting a mascara on her lashes. I'm gonna put falsies anyway, so I just want to coat them, make them look a lot more dark. And then taking the Tarte Inner Rim Nude Liner and lining the inner rim of the eye and putting mascara on it as well. Taking Bombay Lashes by New Balance, I'm going to put that on her eyes. I think they look so beautiful, they're so wispy, they're so intense, and I think it goes perfect with this look. I'm obsessed with these lashes. And then ColourPop Aquarius Lip Liner, which is made by Kathleen. Shout out to Kathleen, you're freaking amazing lip liner. And the Bite Amuse Bouche lipstick in Honeycomb, which you guys know is one of my favorites ever. I'm going to do a little bit of an overdraw, but not too intensely because, like, she doesn't need it. I'm like the only one that's like a psycho about overdrawing. She doesn't need it, but I kind of wanted to do a little bit of an overdraw because I think it looks so pretty and I'm so into that look. And then applying some of the Bite Beauty lipstick right on top of that lip liner. And then taking the Marc Jacobs Sugar Sugar Gloss, I'm going to put that on her lips. I think it looks so freaking stunning. I love this lip gloss. It's one of my favorites ever. Shout out to Jaclyn Hill for introducing me to it. I think it's stunning. It's a beautiful nude color that's going to look good with any kind of nude lipstick. Just to top it off, and the formula is amazing. And that completes the entire look. I think it looks freaking perfection. Come on, girl, slay. Give me that pose. It's very glam, but not too glam where it's like, holy crap. It's still like prom glam as fuck. And that's it for the entire tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun creating this for you guys. I had so much fun having someone else on my channel, like being a model. Like, I've never, ever done that, like ever. So it was actually really fun to do. I haven't done makeup on someone literally in so freaking long. I was like kind of scared that I was gonna do like a terrible job, But she looks good, dude.
No, it came out
you look
really
good. Like, I ain't mad at it. So, don't be too harsh on me. It's been so long for me to do makeup on someone else. I was just trying to do what I do on myself on someone else. So, don't be too rough on us. As always, I'll be leaving my social media links down below, like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook. Everything will be linked down below, as well as Soleil's Instagram and everything she uses down below. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you guys want to see next. If you guys want to see more transformations on my channel. I don't really do this very often, but if you guys liked it, I will. I look so fucking huge next to you. I look like a gargantuan beast, like I'm about to eat your ass. Let me scoot back a little bit so I don't look crazy. But yeah, other than that, have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. That is why we have fucking blooper. Okay. Man. Ow. Oh! Did you hear those cracks?
I did.
Lord Jesus. I mean, get off of my model. Get out of my way. Chocolate Soleil bronzer on Soleil. Oh my god! That scared me! Over anyway.
Do I look at the camera? Like,
yeah, look at the camera.
Okay, alright.
You have such nice skin. My porous ass skin. I'm like, don't get used to this, guys. Don't get used to this nice skin. Ugh, snatched as fuck. Dancing, grandma? Get into it! You have like such good brows and you have such good everything. I hate you for it. Grandma, do you want to come say hi on my camera? Oh no! You are a drag queen right now. Loves it.